Have you ever wondered if the world you see around you is truly as it seems? What if I told you that what you perceive as reality might be a creation of your own mind? What if your mind, right now, is shaping your experience in ways you never imagined? The science behind perception tells us that reality isn't fixed. It is malleable, shifting with every thought, every belief, every sense we take in. Yet, the world around us often feels so solid, so real. But is it? What if, just like a dream, reality is fluid, an illusion woven by the mind? It is not just philosophy or theory that suggests this, but quantum mechanics, spiritual teachings, and profound psychological insights. The principles behind perception have deep roots in ancient wisdom and modern science alike, telling us that what we experience in the world is not the world as it truly is, but a reflection of our internal state. Today, we will embark on a journey into the very fabric of our reality. We will explore the way your mind shapes the world around you, how your perceptions are not fixed, and how you can begin to tap into the true potential of your consciousness. By the end of this video, you'll have a deeper understanding of how perception works, how it influences your experiences, and practical tools you can use to shift your perception for positive change. Let's take a closer look at how your mind is creating illusions and how you can break free from them. The nature of perception. But if I told you that everything you see, hear, touch, and experience is merely a construction of your mind? What if the world around you isn't as tangible as it seems? Our perceptions of reality are not objective truths, but are instead subjective interpretations, colored by our senses, emotions, and past experiences. You see, perception begins with the senses, the eyes, ears, nose, and skin. But these senses are not perfect. They're filtering and processing information constantly, even shaping the way we see things based on our previous experiences, beliefs, and desires. But the mind takes it a step further, not just interpreting sensory data, but actively creating the world we see. Take a simple example. Imagine you're walking through a forest. Your senses are picking up all sorts of data: the sounds of the wind, the smell of damp earth, the sight of trees bending in the breeze. But your mind doesn't just take in this raw data, it interprets it. The mind fills in gaps, makes assumptions, and forms conclusions. What if a branch moving in the corner of your eye is perceived as a snake? Your mind creates an illusion based on your past experiences, the fear of snakes, even though the reality is something entirely different. Your perception is shaping the world, not the other way around. This is the crux of the idea. All is mind. The ancient Hermetic principle tells us that everything in the universe is created from thought, that reality itself is an extension of our consciousness. Every perception you have is filtered through the lens of your mind, and that mind is shaped by your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Pause for a moment. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Reflect on a situation in your life where your perception may have created an illusion or misinterpretation. How did your mind shape that reality? What if you could change how you perceive that situation? Now, as you open your eyes, bring a sense of awareness to your surroundings. Notice the details, the shadows, the sounds, the space you occupy. What is your mind telling you about these objects? or people? Are there assumptions or judgments attached to them? This simple exercise is a reminder your mind is constantly filtering and shaping your perception. And with conscious awareness, you can shift how you experience the world around you. Take a moment to reflect. What are the stories your mind tells you about your world? How much of what you experience is actually the result of your perception, not objective truth? The power of the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind plays a pivotal role in shaping your perception of reality. It's like a vast storage space where your memories, beliefs, and patterns live, often operating behind the scenes, invisible but powerful. But did you know that the subconscious doesn't differentiate between what's real and what's imagined? Take a moment to think about this. If you imagine a lemon, just the thought of it may cause your mouth to water. The mind doesn't need to taste a lemon to have that physical response. Why? Because the subconscious has been conditioned to react to that image, even though it's not physically present. Neville Goddard, in his teachings on Living in the End, explains how the subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between the present and the imagined future. When you vividly imagine yourself succeeding or experiencing joy, your subconscious accepts this as reality, shaping the way you perceive future events. This principle, feeling is the secret, shows us how emotion can change the lens through which we view the world. Now, imagine a goal or dream you want to manifest. Close your eyes and visualize yourself already achieving it. Picture every detail. What do you see, feel, and experience? Can you feel the emotions of success, happiness, and fulfillment? As you immerse yourself in this feeling, repeat an affirmation: I am living my desired reality. Allow yourself to fully embrace this sensation, trusting that your subconscious is accepting this as a new truth. This exercise taps into the power of your subconscious mind. When you vividly imagine your success, you're not just daydreaming, you're rewiring your perception of what is possible. Think about the beliefs you hold in your subconscious. Are there any limiting beliefs that shape your perception of yourself or your life? How could you shift those beliefs to empower your vision of the future? The role of quantum mechanics in perception. Quantum mechanics has something profound to say about perception. The observer effect, which suggests that reality only takes shape when observed, tells us that our minds play an active role in the creation of our experiences. What does this mean for you? It means that the moment you focus your attention on something, you collapse all the potential possibilities into one reality. This aligns with the idea of superposition in quantum mechanics, where particles exist in multiple states at once. In the same way, your reality exists in an infinite number of possible states until you observe it and make a choice. You are not just a passive observer, you are an active participant in the creation of your reality. Pause and think about a situation in your life where you feel stuck or uncertain. Imagine that this situation has countless potential outcomes, but right now you are observing only one. What if you could observe it differently? What if you could change your perception of the outcome? Take a deep breath and visualize this situation in a new light. See yourself succeeding or overcoming the challenge. Shift your focus and notice how your perception begins to change. Now take a moment to reflect. What might change in your life if you shifted your perspective on a current challenge? Could your perception of the situation influence the outcome, shifting your perception for transformation? Now that you understand how your mind creates the world you experience, how do you begin to shift that perception? The key lies in detachment and choice. To change your reality, you must first detach from the fixed ideas and beliefs that hold you back. Let go of the need to control every detail and allow new possibilities to emerge. This is where the teachings of non-duality and quantum physics converge. If all is perception, then all is changeable. By shifting your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, you align yourself with the frequency of the reality you desire. Take a moment to reflect on an area of your life where you'd like to create change. Write down the current beliefs or perceptions you have about that situation. Now challenge these beliefs. Are they based on truth, or are they illusions created by your mind? Let go of the need to control the outcome. Visualize the situation unfolding exactly as you want it, and allow yourself to feel the joy and freedom of this new reality. What is one belief or perception you are ready to release? How would your life change if you let go of this illusion? As we've journeyed through the science of perception, we've explored how your mind creates the world around you. From the ancient wisdom of all is mind to the cutting-edge discoveries of quantum mechanics, we've learned that your reality is not fixed. It is shaped by your perceptions, beliefs, and thoughts. The subconscious mind, with its power to accept imagined scenarios as truth, can either empower you or hold you back. But now you have the tools to shift your perception, change your beliefs, and begin creating the reality you truly desire. Remember, the key to transformation lies in awareness and choice. By observing your thoughts, letting go of limiting beliefs, and choosing new perceptions, you can unlock the full potential of your mind. So, take action today, shift your perception, and watch your reality unfold. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who may benefit from this knowledge. The world is waiting for your transformed reality. Thank you for taking this journey with us. Until next time, remember, everything you see is just a reflection of what you believe. Change your mind, change your world.